You were walking to, was it the Lickbo, the beer store?
Just the store.
The store?
Yeah, just a convenience store.
I like it. Yeah.
Hi.
Is this in Gatineau? Is this?
No, this is just over in Sandy
They
Hill.
have weird hours in Quebec.
Yeah, no, that's they're doing renos.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Well, shit.
Is this a true story?
Yeah, I went to go get milk and what the?
I just need my milk. What are we gonna do now?
Yeah,
Let's milk a
I'm gonna have to
pigeon.
have some dry cereal.
Oh no! Orange juice and cereal is the worst thing. You gotta do it. Yeah. You can milk anything with a nipple. I'm just saying. Okay, so why the music? The epic. What do you call it? Carmina Bruca. What do they call that song? Yes.
I forget what it's called.
Yes, thank you.
Cartoony, yes.
Yes. Yes.
I kind of worked backwards. Like I knew when I wanted it to stop. I kind of knew that was like kind of the climax. I just kind of worked backwards, like look for a song that kind of grows in.
It's so
intensity.
epic because he's on a mission, and then he's so deflated and defeated when it's close. He's just walking back. Like, I love the scene, the transition. So there's a bus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He's walking, the bus goes over, and when the bus is done, it's a different shot altogether.
Yeah.
Wow.
We that was just luck of the draw. We're sitting. Oh, bus, go, 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 go.
Go the bus. Yeah. How did you do the white logo at the beginning? Painstakingly rotoscoping.
Not painstakingly. I just rotoscope. Just use the.
So it's like
rotobrush.
tracing around. Yeah.
Basically, there's like a new AI brush or something. I don't know. You click a button, it does it.
And it does. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. I hope you make more. I mean,
Hope so too.
we love new people because we're a cult here.
That's the Kool-Aid.
It's a Kool-Aid. Did you have the Kool-Aid? Is this your first film?
No.
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 So you've been making films for a while?
I've been an editor for about 5 years.
Editor? Oh,
Yeah. So trying to do other stuff, get the cobwebs off with like shooting and stuff like that. So.
I like it because it's such a simple concept and it's
Yeah.
playful and fun.
Yeah.
And it's just, where is he walking to? Why is he like,
It's not such a mission.
Well, yeah, what's the epic payoff? It's like, it's close, son of a bitch, motherfucker, shit!
So you're talking about the security guard?
Oh yeah, we're trying to get in. We're probably 15 minutes or 10 minutes. Like
Yeah.
finally somebody comes out and it's like, what are you guys doing? We're like,
Fucking
we're
closed.
closed. Oh, sorry.
It's okay, I got a camera.
Yeah. Oh, this is for class.
It's for
We're shooting it
class.
for a class assignment. Yeah.
Because you followed the theme, didn't you?
Yeah. I came last week or last month, and I don't know. There was there's a film last week or last month. There was two guys. One of them was like Cree, and they were like talking about their
yes.
language or something, how they're
Yeah.
related. I kind of like the cinematics of that one, so I kind of tried to. Initially, I wanted to be more like that, but I kind of ran out of time with shooting locations and stuff.
Yeah, like
that.
wide shots, just doing them
Yeah.
wide. And we all do close-ups and mid-shots. And
Yeah.
I don't do enough wides.
Yeah, well, I do a lot of I like a lot of motion in my shots. I was really trying to stop and be still and try to fight my urges.
Interesting, yeah. Yeah, because wide reveals everything, and all of a sudden the whole landscape has become a character. This is away from your comfort zone.
A little bit, yeah.
When you edit stuff, you edit fast, close up, you cut really
Kinda,
fast.
yeah. I like to say fast and loose.
Fast and loose.
I appreciate the format because I
you.
love how your storytelling evolves. It's really simple, but the simplicity is the key
Yeah.
to good storytelling. And I really enjoyed the whole of it. I just wanted to say that I appreciate it a lot.
Well, thank you.
That was well received. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. Any other questions? Oh, Stephanie.
You're gonna make one next month?
I'm planning on it. I'm a little busy, but I'm planning on it.
And do whatever your heart calls.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to follow the theme.
Yeah.
We say just do whatever you want.
I use it as a bit of a an exercise. I gotta do something in the theme, but
I forget what was it?
shit.
No, the next month.
Interview.
Interview. Yeah. I didn't get the job, by the way. Because it's a slow moving shot.
Yeah.
But the music is the opposite of that. The music
Yeah,
is
it
like
tries to
something
propel it.
exciting and insane is going to happen, but it's kill slow.
Yeah.
It worked well. It was kind of like a trailer, right?
Yes, that's right.
What was that all about? What's going on?
We wanted to. I've been wanting to do a movie ever since I kind of opened up my business.
Is this like a feature film?
No, it's just a little short that I wrote out.
You alright, sir? What's the problem?
No problem, just making my way home.
I think you're gonna have to come with us.
And then I was talking with a buddy at the Ottawa Center and I said, hey, maybe I'll do one on Starlight Tours, which is this crime that happens mostly in central Canada, where Indigenous people are picked up and taken out to the middle of the prairies in the middle of winter and dropped off to fend for their own license.
That's yeah, I've heard about. That's what they call it.
Yeah, Starlight Tours. So I thought, oh, that might be pretty easy to make. So I go to hold Natalie, who I met from,
Thanks for coming out.
and say, hey, I want to do this film. You want to help me? And she said, yeah. So I sent her stuff. I was thinking it was going to be about 3 weeks before I heard back from her. And I sent her stuff at 10 o'clock in the morning, and she got back to me 2 o'clock that afternoon.
So this is a quite substantial film. Like, when is this going to be released?
I'm going to aim for next spring. There was some material that we still had to take care of for a road scene that was kind of like the climax. I want to try to make it as real as possible.
It's really, yeah.
Yeah, and it actually impacts the actors as well. Like, kudos to Dylan, who is the main role, like out there in a short sleeve golf shirt, minus 15-degree weather.
Mm.
And for like long periods. So he actually got a little sick afterwards.
So why is this story important to you?
I had actually never heard about this stuff before, and I'm Indigenous myself, and I never heard about it until like 2020 when I was taking the CRIM program at the University of Ottawa. And I'm thinking, oh God, I haven't really heard about it here. I'm Indigenous myself, so I mean, who else doesn't know about it?
Yeah.
So, and even a lot of students didn't know about it, so I thought, oh, this would be a good story to tell to make people aware of this and know that, this, I don't know, how sick of mind you have to come up with something like that.
My role mainly was to look over the contracts, make sure that we had everyone that not the casting call, but the scheduling and all of that. Making sure that we had communication, meals. So one of the things that was really amazing is, of course, we're doing this kind of guerrilla style on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere in Arnprior, and it was really, really cold. So one of the concerns is how do we keep warm? And I noticed that there was a feed store not far away from where we were filming, so I just called Coldham and I said, could we possibly rent your store, use it for warming, bathrooms, make sure that we're okay. And she was so graceful, and she just loved the theme, and was actually aware of this kind of thing happening. There was, you've heard of the name Neil Stonechild or Daryl Knight. So these individuals were left out, and one survived and the other one didn't. So she was immediately on board and offered us her house, and she even made meals for us. And we were able to do some rehearsing there and so on. So it was really great.
If you ever want to try to do a low budget film but still get high production value, go and shoot in the small towns. Everybody is so generous.
You're very welcoming.
Yeah, very welcoming.
Like we did the restaurant scene, and they didn't even charge us for it.
That's right. And location is character, so it adds a lot of texture to the film.
Yeah, that was the other thing. The restaurant
Yeah, that's
owner
right.
was amazing.
And producing is a big responsibility. This is your first time producing.
Well, it was first time producing where I'm paid.
It's definitely a difficult subject matter, and the actors tapping into that. You've got the right actors on board. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, most, I guess, pretty much all the actors that were Indigenous were inexperienced, except for one. Jenna Belchambers came on board.
Wow.
And I intentionally asked Greg, what's his last name? Sorry? Yeah, Greg Monteith and Julia Canning. I know their names, I'm just nervous. And I intentionally asked them to come on board as experienced people just to kind of help out the inexperienced one. And it worked out well. Like, they were the ones who didn't have any acting experience were very grateful for the input and helping them out and making them feel comfortable.
And the other thing too that was really great is filling the bar with a whole bunch of background people. And that was something that Dave did. It was friends, family, and co-workers of his partner.
Was there anyone in the background that was like overacting, stealing the show? Where you're just like, hey, Jeff, Sit down.
No, if anything, I just remember the sound guy saying, it's like I can hear people talking, and sure enough, I heard, and I knew exactly who it was. I was gonna send her, but I didn't. But just had to stop. It's like, we've told you in an email 2 times, or when you arrived, to be quiet.
So not even a whisper, you just pretend to say stuff, you just mouth it.
Exactly. But other than that, everybody did a really good job.
No, it was amazing.
Wow, background acting is difficult. Because you're really on the spot. You gotta act natural. Pretend it's like the camera's on. Like, I tried it once and I was like, I'm not good at this. This is hard. It's hard work.
Yeah, thankfully, had a good time. I had fun. A lot of Indigenous people claim that they report them, but they're not taken seriously. But as well, just as a culture, we've been conditioned to not trust police, be afraid of them, feel like we're going to be reprimanded if we do report stuff. So that's the other side of it as well. So that's what reconciliation is all about, is to be able to bring those things forward like that without having to fear about it and actually being able to get justice for it. So they were supposed to, I thought they had stopped, but like even with friends of mine working at the Ottawa Center, it's like it's happened as recently as this year as well in certain places.
That's disheartening, isn't it? That's so...
And with my film, I was doing my best to not pinpoint police, like, because they blame a lot of police. But there was another side of the spectrum where it seemed like gang members were also doing it. So I try to make it not like it was police or...
And this is not just Canadian, this also happens in the States.
What I liked about the trailer is it had a very serious tone, the first half of it, and the last half was kind of fun. I was just wondering if that was something planned ahead of time, like shift in tone, and how it kind of is going to relate to the final film. Is the final film that has certain elements, even though the subject is very serious, and there may be some lighthearted elements as well in the film?
That's good.
Cut. Get back over here.
Inside the frame, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, that's a really good question. It's actually a very heavy subject matter. There's not too much of a lightheartedness. This was intended to be just the trailer at first, but I thought, I want to use up all 7 minutes. So.
Well, the behind the scenes is a story, is a film in itself.
Yeah.
And keep recording those as you're filming.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to put a light tone into it as well, because we did have fun with it. It was a lot of our first experience, and we wanted to have a good time as well. So
You did this really short film.
Yes.
About it was all blue, and he was reaching to touch the television coming through to him.
Yes.
So what is this? What inspired this? What is this?
Well, if you guys have seen anything in the likes of like Videodrome, even like Demons 2, the coming through the TV effect. The whole thing we did practically, so it wasn't like special effects or anything. Just really wanted to try and do something that was short and sweet and just really technically engaging. So we had this CRT TV that we hollowed out. My friend's like an electrical engineer, so he was able to like take it apart and disarm it, because if you take it apart and touch it, then you might die. Like, it's actually a cathode ray. And we just put up a silk and then projected an image onto it, and then we had a hole in the back so someone could like stick their hand out. And then the whole thing we put on wheels, so it actually was coming close towards.
How did you light the hand behind the?
So it was, we filmed the hand coming towards the camera, and then projected that onto the screen, and then had an actual hand coming through from behind.
Oh wow!
So there was like 2 layers to it.
Yeah, it turned out really good. Well, yeah, I love the use of just blue gradient. Like, I'm afraid of gradient. I'm working on it.
Yeah.
But then when I saw it, I'm like, it works. It's so moody. I love it.
I just wanted to look like those old films. Like you watch, I don't even think Poltergeist, or they used to do the very blue moonlights, and I love that stuff.
Something like that.
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it was just like trying to riff off of David Cronenberg and those sort of experimental films. And it was also, the reason we made it is it's a cinematic trailer for an event that we're putting on.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of similarly to, the reason I decided to go for something Cronenberg-esque is because I'm gonna go on a very quick political rant. Our film and arts industry in Ottawa, in Canada, it's very policy based, and I'm sure you're familiar with that as well. It's basically just you have to film in this area, you have to include this sort of language, you have to include these things, and they don't actually film based off of like the merit of the work or just the individuals, which is why Kino and different events like this are so important. And so David Cronenberg, being a Canadian filmmaker, he's gotten a lot of slack. Like, he was actually evicted from his home when he made his first movie, and House of Commons actually went and discussed this because there was like a morality clause. People thought that because he got money from the government, made this movie that was really kind of weird and body horror, that they misused taxpayer money, and there was a huge backlash around it, which is why I took inspiration. And we're trying to change that. We're trying to make it so that we're having a film and arts economy that is directly going to the people making the films. And so on July 18th, we're doing a film and music screening. There's going to be 2 drummers and a DJ doing a performance with like some visuals, all this stuff. And all the money is going back to the filmmakers, to the artists, to the musicians, in hopes to just kind of bolster this, you know, trying to have it come directly to the artists and not go through this extensive grant system that basically just has to, you know, listen to these policies or whatever the fuck it is. But that's the gist of it. That's the gist.
Ah, I'm excited. Okay, July 18th. That's what?
That's a Saturday.
It's Saturday.
Yeah, it's
what
a
time?
weekend.
What time?
That's 3:30 p.m.
3:30.
And it's like a 2-hour thing. It's at the Mayfair Theater. You
The
guys
Mayfair. They have great popcorn at the
They
Mayfair.
do. They do. Very cheap. From July to November, I think there's one every single month. So there'll be a lot. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because this could be a recurring thing, an event.
Yes,
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
I mean, like me, myself, like Monkey Biz, the brand that we have, the company, we're always doing stuff, we're always having events, and we're always striving to like give back to these artists and stuff. We're actually doing like a networking event in a couple weeks. That's like a free event. People come, they network, they meet directors, they meet actors, and just get people together. And shout out Vince for putting this on, because this is essentially that, but every single month. Like, it's sick to know that no matter what's going on in Ottawa, in the world, that like at the end of every month you can go to Kino, you can show something, and engage. I think that's really special.
Oh, thank you.
I saw the whole homage to Michelangelo when you touched the finger.
Oh, yeah.
And you're on the side of God, I think. So a little bit of an evil in there.
I don't know, was that?
That was not intentional. I did not know that there were
It
spies.
really.
No, it was just blocking. We were on this side, and I just no. But I'm no. Well, thank you for your comment, though. I really appreciate it. Dennis has a film that's screening at this event we're doing as well.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm very inspired.
films.
I think all of us are very inspired by Dennis because he always brings a film, and whenever there's no question or anything, he's always engaging.
Yeah.
So I think that I'll give you
Yeah.
the same compliment. Thank you for your contribution, man.
Are you guys besties in real life?
We are, yeah. Well, actually, you can make this kind of movie only with your best friend.
That's right. Put your hands around your best friend's throat.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a Sunday afternoon.
Exactly.
I'm just saying it because I love you. And they won't listen you if you act like a bitch.
When I was putting my hands in her throat, I was like really afraid of like, you know, hurting her. So she took my hands in the scene. She was like, yeah, harder.
Yeah, when the person being choked controls it, it's a lot easier. Did you find out all Did you find out all this pent-up aggression that you bottled up suddenly resurfaces and like, oh, that's right. What are you doing? Not so tight.
No, actually no. Like even in the scene where I'm pulling her hair, I was like really like after each take, I was like, am I pulling too hard? Just tell me if I'm pulling too hard.
Now, is this a true story?
No.
No.
It's not. I hope not.
I do judo, so...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm never messing with her.
It was the last film you did the camera.
Yes.
And this time, how does it feel having someone else do the camera?
Well, actually, it was my first time working with 4 people in total, so including me, 3 people without me. It was kind of a crew. Anton agreed to be our production assistant, and it was like, so we were filming during the day, and we need to make like this effect of nighttime.
Oh, yeah.
So we had some newspapers in my room, and I asked Anton, and he just put it in on the windows for us and did all this great stuff. And it's actually really interesting to coordinate the whole team because I was on the screen, so it's kind of difficult to be like in the both places at the same time. But it was great because I had this like film pre-visualized. I had all my storyboards and everything, and Belina were taking photos of us and showing us the angles. So yeah, it was fun.
The making of, the behind the scenes, those are memories.
We have BTS actually.
Oh, there's.
Yeah, I'm still editing it, but yeah.
Yeah, those are really funny because you have two films sometimes.
Yes.
Two little short films. You have a BTS.
Yeah, exactly.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
All right. So.
Oh, careful.
Oh yes, there we go. So you're interested in acting or filmmaking, but acting mostly.
I like to be on camera,
Oh yeah.
and Maria just introduced me to this world.
She's my muse. She's my muse. Yeah.
So yeah, I just agree to all ideas she has.
Is this your second film?
Third.
Third. Oh yes, yeah, because you mentioned the one you were editing.
There's apples still in
Yes.
production, but yeah.
So what I'm hearing is we're gonna expect the film every single month.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
love it.
I already have an idea for the next one, if I don't like the theme.
Yeah, you can do what you want. You don't have to follow the
But
theme.
this one actually was inspired by the theme.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you know when he gave out the theme about shit, I was like, okay, I don't want to go like too far into like practical things, but also don't want to go like too far into metaphor. So I was thinking in between. I'm like, okay, what I'm thinking about shit, and I started thinking about like friendship, and you know how the society feels about female friendship and like the toxic stereotypes and traits that you know women basically cannot be friends with guys because someone wants someone, and for being friends with other girls is just they're just gonna hate each other because they're snakes and bitches and all that. So yeah, it's kind of exploration of these toxic traits.
Absolutely.
So that's why it's shit.
I think I have very few guy friends. I don't know.
Stereotypes, people. It's not true.
Now, was that a triggering word for you both? That's why you put it in there? Is that like it sets you off? Like because you said bitch, right?
Sorry, I didn't.
What was the word? What was the word that you used? Yeah, it was bitch.
Yeah.
Is that a triggering word? Is that the one that is a switch and it's a kill switch and you're like, that's it, you must die?
Yeah, it was. Well, when I was writing this scenario, I had this like exact picture in my head where she's just a caring friend and she's always trying to say the right thing, and she kind of like let her.
Came from a good place.
Yeah, it came from a good place. She just let her off, but another one, Lisa, the character I'm playing, she's just like really, really harsh in words, and I wanted to show that she's like taking everything too personal, and she tries to like fight back in a defense and like, you called me a bitch, I'm gonna destroy you, right?
This could be a recurring skit where next time you're at a coffee shop, what would you like in your tea? I don't know. And then the bitch slips out, and then a fight.
Yeah.
Coffee
No, we
flies everywhere.
actually were joking about like making kind of like serious about those two,
They come
and about
back.
them like fighting in different places.
Everywhere. It's like we're good. We love each other. We're good. It's just our thing. It's our love
Yeah.
language.
It's just their thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just their thing. I got a super deep question. A lot of it was filmed through the reflection. Is that a symbolism there?
It actually was, yes, because they're best friends and they kind of reflects each other's
Reflection
flaws.
of what's inside. Kind
Yes,
of.
and they're also reflecting each other's flaws because so Lisa was more like choleric and like really chaotic and aggressive type of person, when Yana, that's her character, she was more of like calming the room and bringing like peace to everybody, and they kind of like reflect each other's flaws, and that was
What if
the
it's the
metaphor.
same character?
It actually was the part of idea as well.
Yeah.
That they kind of like different but not so different.
I see a lot of stuff. I just love the mirror thing.
And that's
yeah.
great. Like that it's so fulfilling hearing that someone found this thing that you actually wanted to say.
There was definitely like the inner voice was being shown through the mirror.
Yeah, I also wanted to make like a POV from a mirror, so I wanted to have a shot where it's like camera is going inside the mirror and like kind of like looking back at you.
Oh,
But
yeah.
we just forgot it during the production. I was already editing the film and I'm like, oh, fuck, I wanted with this shot,
Yeah,
and yeah, well, next time.
Save it for next time.
Exactly.
It's for longer?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Slightly? No, we're the same length.
And then just comparing lengths.
I'm not comparing.
Same.
9.5 is average, right? Okay, so you
Yeah,
had.
it's actually 5. Did you know that?
I know, yeah.
I've never been above average in anything.
It's how you use it.
Yes.
That's right.
Claymation is not trademark. It's claymation is a form of stop motion.
I'm not actually sure.
I'm not sure. I googled it. It didn't come up as trademark. Because someone said it was trademark. Sorry about that.
It's no, I don't think it is trademarked. I think it's.
No, I think yeah. When did you do this? This is an old
I did
one.
this when I was in high school. Vince.
Oh, no.
You know not to ask a man.
No.
No, this was. I don't actually remember what year it was. I want to say 2006.
Because your face was in there at one point, right?
Oh yeah, my baby face.
Yeah, baby face.
Yeah.
And then when I watch it, it's really good. It's
Yeah,
really,
I'm
really good.
proud of it. It's stupid.
No,
It's incredibly
There's
silly.
some brilliant concepts when they disappear in the wall and they just like.
Yeah, admittedly, I was watching it going like, I don't know if people are going to understand what's actually going on. Like the one thing that I'm rewatching it, I'm pretty sure that I had to, and I think I had to explain it even when I presented this in class, was when, and that's John Malkovich. I don't know if you ever seen the movie Being John Malkovich.
Oh.
Andrew
yeah.
was obsessed with that movie, which is why Malkovich is his character in. So basically, I animated Bob and Carter. Carter's the black one, Bob is the white one, and he animated John Malkovich.
John Malkovich.
Yeah.
Malkovich.
Sure. Anyway, so when he goes through the door and then it cuts and it's Andrew walking out of the door, the idea is that it's supposed to be that's his human form, and he goes, oh, this is fucked, and then goes back. And then he falls out of a door that's in the ceiling, but the angle wasn't right.
There's a lot. Would you revisit this? Do this again?
You know, strangely enough, once upon a time, I was like, I'm going to do this again.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to get some clay. I even bought clay, and then just never fucking bothered.
Because it's painstaking. It's how many frames a second?
That was
This
from
one?
2006. He can't remember that.
Yeah, no, I mean, but it's a good question. I
You're going
don't
10?
I don't think I went as low as
No.
10. It might have been 12, maybe 15.
That's a lot. 15 frames a
Yeah.
second is a lot.
Yeah, for animation, for claymation. Yeah.
You filmed some real time, like around the table, right?
Yeah, that one.
That was in real time, but you chopped it up.
No. Okay, so when the plane is flying through the classroom, that's just a video. When it was rotating around the characters,
And
that's still stop motion.
But you see them in the background on the computers.
Yeah. It's
stop
still
motion.
stop motion. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
we took it really quickly.
Really quickly, so then.
And in retrospect, I don't. Oh wait, no, I know why we did that. It's because we couldn't figure out how to like move the camera smoothly in a video. So we had to like take a picture, move it, take a picture, move it, take a picture, and just keep like because if you moved the camera too fast, it would blur, and we didn't want the blur.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
it is a stop motion, but it's a very quickly made stop motion. And we didn't like tell anyone to move in the background. We were just like, fuck it, we gotta do this fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did it so fast, it looked like it was a video.
I'm
Yeah.
I
was convinced it
truly
was
shocked.
I was
that-
convinced it was a video, and you just like cut some of the frames in between the video.
No, I'm not that clever. Constantly wasn't that clever either.
Oh man.
Stop motion? Could you do that with a burst?
I mean, you could, but I don't know if you've ever seen a Logitech webcam. They're shit.
So therein lies the Titan and they see.
There is no ability to do any of that kind of complicated camera stuff with it.
Okay,
at
so
all.
that follows the theme
Yeah.
of tonight.
Sure.
Shit.
I mean, sure, it was a shit camera, but
It was a shit camera.
It's surprisingly good.
I'm
Surprisingly good.
no. I mean, I
I'm
had
really
a lot of fun. I had
impressed.
a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
I'm really
And you're in high school just doing this like the first time
Oh, yeah.
around, right? This is your first time picking it up, and you did it.
No, not the
No.
first time picking it up,
Okay.
actually. I did stop motion before I did anything else, basically. I was, yeah, like I think I was doing stop motion before I learned the piano. Like, yeah.
People
I used
do
to
them- people
animate
do
little
them with Legos
Bionicles.
now, yeah.
You know, do you guys remember Bionicles?
Bionicles, yeah.
Fucking right. And yeah, those are some of my first stop motions with just with Lego characters. But yeah, this was just the evolution of that. Actually, funnily enough, in that class is when I started using FL Studio, and that's when I started writing music.
Nice.
So
You ever done a sex scene with the stop motion? Don't make it weird.
not that still exists.
Thank
I think I managed to get 12 frames into it. Went, what the fuck am I doing?
I'm doing my life choices. You had the film about the key to your heart. And you were in it. And this is your second film, am I correct? Well, I'll wait till you get on stage and ask questions. Is this your second film? Yeah, all right. Woo! Woo! Welcome back to Kino, the stage of Kino. There was a lot of subtext in here, and I want to get deep. Not personal, but just deep. So, was the thing you dug up, was it buried or forgotten? There's a difference.
It was buried
Buried intentionally at an
and
earlier time.
left by an ancestor.
Oh, I see.
And because I now own the property, it was finding its way to
Oh, there's a
me.
lot going on there that I missed. Oh my god.
And that box
Box.
actually was gifted to me from my grandmother after she died. She used to keep her tarot cards in it. And every time I went to visit her, I would play with the box and the cards. And so I was trying to find the perfect box.
Yeah,
And I was
yeah,
like at Value Village, I was everywhere looking for a box, and I'm like, oh my god, I have the box.
Out of the box. But this is a personal film. There's a lot of elements
Yes.
in there that are very personal. How can it not be? Like the theme itself. My second question is, there was blood when you stabbed yourself, and then you'd flash to like happy memories. Is for me what I got, and of course I'm gonna be wrong because I'm like super emo, is that it hurts to remember sometimes.
Actually, you have to break yourself apart in order to rebuild. So the key going in, there had to be a little bit of pain
Yeah.
and a little bit of blood.
Mm.
And the whole subtext was to stop making decisions completely from the brain and start making them from the heart. And so the key was unlocking that.
Mm.
So
Wow. No, that makes sense. I love it.
yeah,
No.
and so even in that shot, I cut off the top of my head because I love my brain. I thank her every day for what she gives me, but it's time for her to take a break
Yeah.
so I can start making more heart decisions in my life.
Wow. And you filmed this on a tripod. Like it was just you. Nobody else was.
Oh my god, so much work. I did so many squats. Like at the end, I was like, oh my thighs and my butt, because I was like gardening like this, but then I had to keep checking the footage to make sure. And I did maybe 4 takes on all of.
Filming yourself is extremely difficult. So.
Yes, it was physical and it was tiring, and I had a different ending plan, but I literally there was gonna be sprinkler. Anyways, I just ran out of steam. I had to end it
That could be a
way.
sequel, something like it was a deeply personal film, and thank you for sharing it. I'm sure it resonated with a lot of people on different levels for different reasons as well. Yeah, because it meant something entirely different to me, and that's the beauty of this film. It's like I took things out of it that were just like, really? You saw that? I'm like, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, absolutely. You could definitely see that.
Are you gonna make more personal films like that, like emotional, vulnerable?
Yes, because this is
Feels
my
good.
year of antithesis, which is following my heart, not just my brain, which means more films have to be emotion focused.
From the heart.
Yes.
I love that.
Except for not the next one.
No. All right. I love it. It's good to be emotional and silly at the same time. They go hand in hand.
Yes.
What I took from the end when you had the heart in your hand was love yourself. Hold your own heart.
Yeah, and protect it and think about it and be unapologetically yourself.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Sorry, it was made from clay, right? The heart?
The heart was made from sandstone. I picked it up in the desert in Sedona. I was hiking and there was this outcrop and I heard someone playing a flute. And this man walked out and gave me the heart and said, "I love you." And I took the heart and I kept it with me.
Wow.
So that was the heart. And interestingly enough, I knew I needed a heart. And I forgot about it. And I had this trinkety red kind of Christmas tree heart. And then it just clicked. I'm like, oh, no, I have the perfect heart.
Yeah.
I have the perfect box. I have the perfect key. Like I had all these things actually already in my possession.
That's a really good story. Every object has a story. It's really fascinating. And you never knew who he was or why he did this, or?
No.
And you don't need to know. It's just you want to keep it a mystery.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a mystery. It was a moment.
As if it was like mistaken identity. Oh, I thought you were, and I gave you back your heart. Sorry, ma'am.
Well, you know what?
You don't want to know.
He had a jar of hearts.
Oh, that's a character right there.
Yeah,
Jar of hearts.
he had a jar of hearts. I don't think I was the only one. So there's a lot of things that make me happy. I'm an optimist, and everything makes me happy, and the glass is always half full. So that's why for art I go more on the dark melancholic side because I need to balance it. So those images really do make me happy. I was like, what makes me happy? Oh, my Gibson guitar, the roses, the bees, like all of it, bike riding, like all of those things. And I specifically chose them because I can have those at any time during the day. They are completely accessible to me.
That's good.
So I can be happy in these moments every day. You can't seek happiness and you're not going to find it. It finds you in these moments to show you the beauty of the universe. Other things make me really happy, like horses, like the beach, but those things are not super accessible when you live in Ottawa. So I didn't put those in, but I have those things too. And I also wanted to keep it super short. I make microfilms just so I can do it, finish it. And I just have baby skills. Like, this is only my second film, so I just had to keep it really short.
Wow, keep doing films. It's right. It resonated. Look at all the questions. It's great. I mean, you're right about the small moments are so big. I love that. Was it really cathartic making this film? Did it feel good deep down inside? Was it like a release?
Yeah, like I knew exactly what I wanted to do. I knew every scene. I knew everything, every moment that for the happiness parts. Yeah, it
writes itself. You pre-visualize the whole thing, and it's just there. It is. You made it happen. Oh, right on.
It had to be cello, right? Like it had. That is the instrument that resonates at the human frequencies. It had to be cello.
Oh, that's good. I never heard that. I like that. Human frequency cello. Cello and violin together, forget about it. They leave a hole in our lives, and we get to a certain age where a lot of people around us start moving on, passing away, and then it becomes our story.
I never thought your time would end so abruptly. Where you used to be, there was a hole in the world which I find myself constantly walking around.
Why in black and white?
Just the emotion behind everything just felt like it needed to be black and white.
How does it feel making such a personal, vulnerable film?
Well, yes, it was very traumatizing to me when it did happen, and that thing where she's drinking, I did drink for a full week, every single day.
Yeah.
And got to a point when I said to myself, my dad wouldn't want me to do this.
Yeah.
And that's how this became to be.
Well, when someone passes away, then it becomes the beginning of our story.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for sharing this deeply personal film. I hope you make more
always
personal films.
Yeah.
You know, they're pieces of ourselves, of our lives, and things like that.
For sure.
Jeez. Wow. And you filmed this at my place. I remember my building.
Yes, I did. I really appreciate it, by the way. Thank you.
Of course. We keep them alive through the films we make.
Yeah, for sure.
And we remember, and it's sad and it's happy at the same time. And it's okay to have a healthy relationship with the grief.
Exactly.
You know, just don't dwell there for too long.
No.
But don't shy away from it. Like, just allow yourself to grieve.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at I'm a therapist now. Jesus Christ.
I saw Mariana's work, or Mariana's work, and just fell in love with her as a actor. And yes, it was a woman, but you know, I don't feel like that has anything to do with the story at hand, you know?
It's a deeply personal role. I'm sure she did justice. She
Yes.
really delivered. She channeled, she dug into something to bring that out of her.
For sure.
Like, oh, man.
She understood.
Yeah, she understood. We can all relate to some degree, not necessarily about the loss of someone specific, but the pain, the longing, and the absence. We have sometimes we can relate. So how long did it take for everyone to figure out it was from The Princess Bride? Right away? It was kind of like...
You'll be so proud of... Hey! Yeah, no. Ooh, Super Fun House. Oh my God. You're getting desperate, aren't you?
You're the fourth person to be killed by my cat.
Other.
Stephanie, I think Lisa, and
I know who you mean.
she's tall, she's thin. Julia.
Julia. Oh my God.
Natalie's gonna be next. Well, no, Dennis is gonna be next. Dennis, yeah, we just hang out and
Could be a dancing accident.
something's dance off. So I've done a couple films with my cat. This is probably like the 20th film. It's always fun working with animals.
She's so cute.
She's so cute. I filmed a lot of the other stuff.
I
with
did
just
not
me.
know what you were gonna do.
Yeah, just me and her alone. It's easier to film a pet when you're just by yourself and the pet is just focused on you. And then we put it all together and...
I didn't know you were gonna set up all the booby traps.
Oh, the
that
booby
was
traps.
amazing.
The next one could be a literal booby trap for boobies. I'm getting ideas.
Go for it.
So,
With Dennis.
With Dennis. So you have two dogs. Are you thinking of ever making a film with your animals, your pets?
Well, you made one with Charlie.
Oh, yeah.
Just a really little thing. No, I haven't thought about it.
Would you do their voices? Do you know their voices already?
That's a good question.
Can we hear our pets' voices in our heads?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll think about that.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Next Kino.
Yeah, maybe I'll do their voices because they do a lot of things. Yeah, I could capture something probably.
And it was your idea to get the tiny hands.
Yes.
I don't know why it's so random.
Awesome.
Tiny hands.
I bought them thinking, hey, maybe we can put them on Fruitcake's paws. But they're too small for Fruitcake's paws, and I'm like, well, maybe there's room for them somewhere else. And then it worked out. It was just a really silly side thing.
Oh, they're all silly.
was
Thank
funny.
you so much
Yeah,
for
thank
being
you,
part of
Vince.
this film.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you. Any questions? My girlfriend was here earlier and she was picking your brain. We're so curious about this. You've done this 10 times.
Yeah, I try to go once a year. And I've been going for the last 10 years. So I've been to all sorts of different countries volunteering. Developing World Connections is a Canadian charitable nonprofit with a mission to connect people and resources through international community development.
And you don't necessarily need to know a full trade to help out, right?
No, you just show up and they'll have you dig a ditch or mix cement or something. You go just as a manual laborer and you work within your capabilities. And to be honest, you don't really even work that hard. You know, you work a few hours here and there. It's like a government work a little bit, you know, being a government worker. No offense to the government workers.
No,
You
that's...
guys all work hard.
My girlfriend's a government worker and she was ranting about that.
So am I, that's why I know about it.
It's so cool that they put oil barrels because they can't touch the ground because it's very marshy, right?
Yeah, that's right. These houses, they have to float, so they just put the barrels underneath, and away they go. We came the next morning, and one of the houses was gone. And like it floated up the river intentionally. Yeah,
that's so cool. So if you don't like your neighbor, you can just move.
Well, that's it, yeah.
So you were filming a lot of people there as well, helping out?
Yeah, I mean, we just shot, everything was shot on the phone. It was just like, Yeah, we just shot as we went along.
Oh, it looks like a lot of fun. When's the next time you're going?
I'm going in November to Peru to help build a school.
You get to go all over the place. Wow.
Yeah. It's fun, like I said, because what it is, because I like to travel. When you travel, there's always a bit of a divide between you as a tourist and the people at the country that you're visiting. But if you go as a volunteer, I find that line is not there. They're happy to see you. They invite you to their house. They're like, thank you. They hug you. They kiss you. They're really, that divide between traveler and local person is gone. And there may be other ways to break that divide, but I haven't found it if there is.
That's true.
So that's the reward I get for volunteering for something like that.
Oh, but you get an experience most people won't get if they just go to the touristic areas of town, you know, and get patronized, and that's how we do. You have to, this is out of pocket every time you go.
Yeah, you have to pay for it, but I mean, that's life, right?
Yeah.
And you do get a tax receipt, so you can bump a bit of it off your income tax.
I love it. Did you show the film to the people there?
I did, yeah. Well, they really liked it.
Oh, it turned out really well, yeah.
Well, thank you, I appreciate it.
And I love that. I was really invested. I was just like, oh my God, Mel, my girlfriend was like, we'll look into that. She chose for both of us, and I'm okay with that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, cool. Maybe we'll see you there.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's go to questions. Stephanie, we'll start with the closest.
First of all, I just want to hear an amazing human being. You really are.
Oh, thank you, I appreciate that.
It's incredible to be able to do that and help other people. And also, I wanted to know is you built the houses. Did you also build furniture to go in the houses?
No, we just built the house. And I use the word house loosely. It's just basically 4 walls and a roof. Yeah. And it just kind of floats, but it's warm all year round. Yeah. But no, we didn't build furniture or anything.
Yes. Maria?
Yeah. So it's a great film. I was just wondering.
Thank you.
What's inspired you? Like, you wanted to do it in like an educational piece, or was it just like more of like a memory piece? And you know what brings you this idea to film the process?
Well, kind of a combination of both. Half of it was a memory piece for myself and the teammates, and also if the organization, Developing World Connections, wanted to use it for promotional reasons or put it on their social media, whatever, they're welcome to do so too. I don't know if they will or not. So it's a combination of both.
Yeah, I was just wondering what stroke you. Oh, I want to film this.
He films everything. It's wonderful. Oh, it's great. Ben.
So you talked a bit about balance, like the balance between being a tourist and versus a volunteer. What about the balance between like being a volunteer versus being a filmmaker, documenting the volunteers? How did you find you managed that?
Wow, that's a cool question. Yeah, I don't know. I just had my phone with me, and every once in a while I'm there. Okay, I'm going to film something. So it's like you compartmentalize. When I'm doing work, and then I do the work, and then you take a break or walk around, and you take out your phone and film everyone else. Yeah.
Sir, get back to work, please. Thank you.
No, they're not like that.
Oh yes, right there. Yes.
Yeah. So you said one of the houses was floating down the river. Why wasn't it anchored to anything?
Well, because the family that got it wanted to move the house from where we built it to where their own family was, which is a little bit further down the river. So it didn't just randomly float. It was like pulled, and I kind of exaggerated a bit. There was intention in moving the house.
It's really cool. There was another. Yes, Eric.
Yeah, nice dance moves at the end there.
Thanks. Yeah. What's that? Sorry. No way, imagine that. Maybe with fruitcake. Maybe a fruitcake will kill me at the end.
Yeah, she's gotta be stopped. I love it. Any other questions? Thank you so much, Dennis.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I desperately need to go to the bathroom, so this will be really quick.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so Scooby, thank you, Scooby number 10. Why geese?
I was out having a walk at the Arboretum with Francis, and I just filmed this non-stop thing. Yeah. And when I dropped that into the song, it fit exact. And that was a sign going, this is my bass. And then I just added stuff to it. But that's how that happened.
Yeah, because there's like a beautiful, like a transition, and the geese could be like an ugly duckling that becomes a beautiful long neck
I wanted to put everything in that was going to be like, that could be beautiful, but not always seen as beautiful. Drag queens can be seen as beautiful, not usually if they have a mustache. So I put in all of these things because everything can be beautiful if you look at it under the right frame of mind.
Now, were people singing along?
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah.
I was in the back singing, going.
People singing with Scooby.
I know. It's great. I love it. This is your second Scooby musical, right? Because the first one was a duet.
Oh, no,
you didn't know?
Scooby's done a lot of different songs.
Singing?
Yeah. His next one's going to be a song too. It's a totally different song.
I love it. Scooby was here 2 months ago. Was it 2 months ago?
He will be back again.
He will be back again.
Yeah, he will be back again.
I'd bring Fruitcake, but I need a cage. I don't know. Well,
It's not the same putting him in a cage.
Yeah, I know. Well, Fruitcake
Stroller's
doesn't move
okay.
around. Yeah. Like, she doesn't move around, but yeah, it'd be nice. Scooby and Fruitcake met. They did a film
They
together.
did.
A
They
film
did.
A long time ago.
They tend to just do their own thing because they're both like cats.
Yeah.
Well, Fruitcake's like a cat because Fruitcake's a cat. Scooby's like a cat because he's like a cat in a dog suit.
So you were telling me earlier that your monitor went out as you were.
Oh, when I was doing this, my computer is at 99 point whatever memory capacity constantly. So when I'm editing, it's trying to put things in that don't exist. And then for the first time ever, I had no screen, and I would reboot it, and I could see my Toshiba come up, and then a blank screen for the rest of it. So it took me over a week and a half to realize, I think I need to reboot it in safe mode. Don't know why I even thought to do that, but it did solve the problem.
Wow.
And then I proceeded to go on, and then I submitted it at 5:45 Monday morning.
Nice. Well, I'm glad your computer's not broken and it works.
Me too.
Okay, well, I'm excited. Let's go to questions.
Please.
Any questions? We do the P.
None! Oh!
Oh, yes, Dennis.
Yeah, I love the film as usual.
Love you, Dennis.
But you know what I liked? I liked when you threw in the shots of the drags doing their thing. I thought that was really telling, and I thought it just added an extra dimension to the song and the whole Scooby concept.
Thank you. The footage, because I just have random footage and I just choose what works. And I had filmed that finale thing at Zach's with Eden Moore's drag show, not a thing, show. And so I had this footage that was all filmed in slow motion accidentally. Okay. So I had no music and no anything, and it just took up a lot of room on my computer for memory space. So I wanted to use some. The stuff at the end was, after I cut those little segments out to use, it just got stuck back there and accidentally put into the whole film. So it was really an accident, but I thought, it's fine.
Don't say it, Stephanie. Do not say happy accident.
It is one of the more challenging things I do because I have to take the original music, move it down 8 semitones, try to sing it in his voice to the best of my ability, which I try not to make too perfect because I figure if it really sounds too perfect, it really doesn't fit right. So I have to make it not way off key, but something that a natural dog singing would kind of do. That's the inspiration. So when I do that, and then I take that, and then I have to move it, transpose it back up the 8, and then put it with the original music again. So it's a bit of a challenge that way, and I am learning more every time. But that's how I come to the voices. I don't want it to be too perfect, and I don't want it to be too awful. So I try to walk that weird line in the middle.
Yeah. We have a Scooby film every month, so keep coming back. It's gonna be awesome. Thank you so much, Elaine.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
So I showed up at Stephanie's place. When was it?
Monday night.
Monday night, and I'm like, oh, we're gonna do a theme reveal real fast. I'm gonna help you do your film. I had no idea what I was stepping into. She's like, oh, by the way, I'm gonna throw shit on your face. Well, that was my idea, actually.
Oh my God. Wait a minute.
Do you even know what that is?
You're gonna throw it on my shoe.
Yeah,
That was like,
I was just throwing it.
if we're gonna throw it, you throw it right there. And it was a one take, wasn't it?
One take, it was like perfect. I guess we can't do that again.
I know, kid, then I'm like, oh my god. But it wasn't poo, was it?
No.
No. It was, what was it?
Chocolate icing.
Chocolate icing. It smelled pretty good. I had it in my mouth. Is this a true story? I don't know. It's not, because you're married for 23 years.
Yes, yes.
It would be a different
However,
conversation.
there are many Ostomates out there who are just in the dating world or what have you that find it very difficult to share that part of themselves because
You have to have a conversation. at one
people
point.
don't understand, and yeah, they need to have a conversation. And
That's hard. I was thinking about that. It just could happen to anyone.
there's people that ended up with one and then their spouses leave. I'm very fortunate that my husband is solid and a good man, so.
Yeah. Well, thanks for making this film, and thanks for making me an asshole. That was fun. We had a lot of fun filming that. You know,
Yeah.
It was on a tripod, and we were just coming up with ideas. And yeah, oh, we forgot one line in the movie, right? The ostomy. We forgot to record that.
Yeah.
We didn't even. When we were filming, we
Well,
never filmed that.
Even the voiceover for the restaurant part, so Tuesday morning, I was under my blanket.
Oh yeah, the sound. It turned out well. The sound.
It worked. It
Put
worked.
together, and you edited this yourself on your laptop.
Yeah, on my phone actually.
On your phone. You edit on the phone. Oh
On my
wow.
phone, yeah.
Jeez, there's no excuse, guys. Like anything, really. What software do you use on your phone?
You cut.
You cut.
Yeah.
You just need to cut film with like the strips and clips together and stitch them together.
Yeah.
That turned out pretty well.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay. Oh my god.
Last minute, throw together.
What actually was it?
Chocolate icing.
Oh. Have you considered mixing peanut butter in next?
Yeah, just so, there are different types of ostomies. You have an ileostomy, which is what I have, so 75% of my colon has been removed, and that saved my life. And with an ileostomy, you're never solid. It's never thick. If you have a colostomy, that's where more of the small intestine's been removed, and it is more formed. See, education. Education.
I would like the liquidy all over my face. In my mouth. In my mouth.
Go
Come
back
on.
to Germany.
We're all children at heart. Dennis.
Yeah, I love your film. That was really funny. But
It was funny.
what's really kind of interesting is that you had a serious subject.
Yeah.
And you chose to tackle it in a humorous way.
Yeah.
Where you could have kind of tackled it anyway.
Yeah.
Why don't you just comment on your use of humor?
You know, life sucks sometimes, and you can choose to wallow in your sorrows, or you can choose comedy and make light of things that you have to go through. So I choose the laughter instead of the tears. Not that there's never tears, there's tears, but I prefer to laugh.
Oh man. Oh my god, you've made so many movies for Kino. I appreciate you.
Thanks.
How many? You're like 20.
Could be.
That's a lot. Keep going. Okay, so you've been with the Orpheus Theater. Orpheus?
That's correct.
Orifice. The Orifice? Orpheus.
Correct.
Everyone loves each other like family. And then, of course, there is the main reason why we all love Orpheus. It's the music.
Why did you join in the first place?
Well, actually, it all started when I was living on my own. I was in another show with Suzart, but we used that space at Orpheus for our rehearsal about twice, and I kind of liked the place, so I decided, why not be in one of their shows? So I auditioned for their production of Memphis, but that didn't work out. So I tried again in 2023, and I got into my first production, which was Mary Poppins.
Ooh, you were on stage.
Yeah, I was.
What were you doing in that production?
I was on the ensemble for that and The Music Man, and recently, this year, I was in Singing in the Rain in my first ever main character role.
Oh wow. Did you get any video of that?
Unfortunately, that was another person that got video of that.
Hopefully you can get some of that video and incorporate it in your next film. We want to see that. I want to see this.
Probably. I could try to convince her.
All right.
This person.
I love the video because I think in the video you showed, I saw Lawrence in there.
Yeah.
He was in one of the shows.
Oh, Lawrence, you're in the video. Yeah, we saw your face.
Oh, we did.
That was great. You're in the Orpheus. Not Orifice, it's Orpheus. Don't get it wrong. You'll get in trouble. You have a George and Louis series that you do all the time.
I'm filming that this weekend.
This weekend?
Yes.
So we're thinking next Kino? Like
Next
in
Kino,
July?
yeah. In July.
Oh, it's going to be great.
Are you in any more theater productions?
I'm going to try and get into their next season.
I saw you had a whole bunch of clips from various musicals. Is that over the course of multiple months of filming, or?
Actually, it was just an homage, and it was an event for the donors of Orpheus, and the actors who were in the 3 shows of this season decided to do a joint performance.
Oh yeah.
As a tribute and a thank you to all the donations that allowed them to be in those musical shows in the first place.
So it's a great place to, like, it's a community. Like,
Yeah.
People are great there, they're fun, and you feel, I don't know, for something like that, I would feel great because I would feel less alone.
Yeah.
So when they make a play, like, how long does it take from, like, rehearsal to performance? Like, is that a long process?
Yeah, it takes about 3 months.
Wow. And how often do they rehearse?
Like every night from Monday to Friday, from 7 to Monday to Friday, except for Thursday. Thursday's our day off. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7 to 10. And on the Saturday and Friday, Thursday and Saturday is our day off.
Wow.
And Sundays from 1 to 4.
No, that's pretty exhausting. You get really close with each other after that.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, and do people get emotional when it's done?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I would too. You get so close and then it's like
Yeah.
you part ways. But oh, anyways, thanks so much for coming on stage.
No problem.
Ooh, I'm excited for George and Louis. You gotta get close to me now. Don't make it weird.
I won't read your questions though.
Go ahead.
Doctor! What are you doing? I am so sorry. You're not supposed.
I actually covered the entire bit. Like we're talking those columns, they're in the background. There's 6 of them and they're about 9 feet tall. So I had to break them all down, throw them out, take all the curtains with those circles and throw them out, even the little...
Because it wasn't working for some reason?
No, it's because of the change in format. Like this is nuts. Like I said, even that little stupid control panel I was sitting at, that's not how it's done. I rebuilt the prop for the show. I already did.
Yeah.
It's half scale, and I can run around it still. It's that big. So because I'm doing that, and I was going to do green screen. I am doing green screen. I realized at the last second that I had a huge problem. I remember you asked just in case I forgot to tell you. When I'm going to be using a gimbal now because you're always asking what's it like shooting by yourself.
Yeah,
and I say,
I mean, you're
it
limited by the
sucks.
tripod.
I'm limited. It's all static shots.
Yeah.
So at least now I will have some kind of movement, especially going around this freaking like I'm serious. Like standing here, I have to go and reach over to the other side. Hexagon shaped and 2 feet per side. It doesn't sound big, but when you do it, it's
and it's something
freaking
worth
big.
investing in because you're doing a lot of this content.
So the problem is that when the camera moves now, if I had a pre-recorded, like a picture or pre-recorded footage, it wouldn't work because I'm gonna be moving, but that's gonna be completely static. It's gonna look so fake.
Yeah.
So I'm building a freaking miniature. It's gonna be all the walls and everything, and all I'm gonna have to do is just get in and move the camera this way and back and up and down, just to match my movements.
Are you ever going to film outdoors?
Yes, because now I'm free to roam the universe and
with the gimbal.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can do whatever. But I mean, I'm really looking forward to the 2nd episode because that's when I pick up my first companion.
Ooh, very nice.
She's not here tonight.
No.
No, it's gonna be freaking hilarious.
Oh, did you know TARDIS with a U at the end is Latin for late and delayed?
That's weird. And a pretty weird coincidence. Yeah, because he's always off target anyway.
That's it.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe they got inspiration from that, but it's an acronym, right? TARDIS?
Yeah,
It's
time
an
and relative
time.
dimension.
Dimension in space.
Yeah. What a geek.
I know.
I know.
Nerds. How did you do that? How did you secure the head when you hit it with the...
That is a good question.
Yeah.
Again, Natalie, you have to thank for that getting hit in the head thing. Because one day when I had shown the original ones and I was playing my guitar, and then he stole it away from me after the show, and Natalie said, "So, are you going to use the power of music to get to defeat him?" And I was like, I don't think so. And then at the last minute, I was like, well, it's got to take him out somehow. So I was like, I'm going to use the guitar. What I did was I hit the damn thing, and then I just kept repeating.
It was pretty funny. Like the whole audience was just laughing.
Yeah, the one. That
was.
Yeah, I knew
that was
that
good.
was
The
gonna
googly
happen.
eyes that shake. It's great.
The googly eyes.
Oh
that
man,
shake,
you gotta
yeah.
keep those googly eyes.
Yeah.
But you can't see through that when you're filming, right?
Not at all.
You're just
I'm
like
gonna
a-
have to do something about it. No, my girlfriend's always leading me around the place, and there was one more blooper that I didn't put in there because I wanted to keep the time low, and it was me standing there forgetting my lines, and she's reading them back to me so I could try to memorize them. And one of them was like, sort of like, "Ha ha, Pepper, you foolish thing, whatever." And then I'm standing there in that skeleton costume, and I'm going, It doesn't look too menacing. And then I just suddenly stopped and I went, "Wait, I got an idea." "What?" And it's like, "I do all the voice in post."
Oh yeah, that's right.
You say the
Emotions.
fucking lines.
You just said emotions.
So she just read them off, and I just stood there going like,
We're not recording your mouth, you can't see it.
Yeah.
So the next film I'm gonna do is gonna be stepping outside of my comfort zone, and I hope people do that too. Try something you've always wanted to try. This is a stage in the audience to do it with. It's always well received. Just be your genuine self. And please, you don't have to follow the theme. Just make any movie you want and submit it to Kino. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good night.